Apologies, we had some technical difficulties there as we are now live on the air. Kazine's Ace Fan Cam brought to you by Kazine's Ace Furniture. Ace is placed with the helpful hardware. Folks, top of the second, and it is no score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Jay Starrett led off the game with a single, but then Trey Schroeder and Jack Schroeder each struck out. Dominic Phillips popped out to second to end the inning. And then Aiden Desmond for the Tigers grounded out to the shortstop. Nolan Long grounded out to the first baseman. Ben Furmanak flew out to center field. And Trey Thomason was hit by a pitch to lead off the second inning. Apologies about that. 1 ball, 1 strike to the current batter, Wyatt Carlson. As that one is going in for second, and getting there was Trey Thomason. He steals second, and Thomason will move over. 1 ball, 2 strikes, though, to Carlson. Runner on second. 1-2 count to Wyatt Carlson. The pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. This one hit up the middle for a base hit. Rounding third and coming home is Trey Thomason. The throw is home, but not in time. And Thomason scores and puts the Cody Cubs on the board. One nothing Cubs on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. And a time called as Carlson looks a little shaken up by something that happened over at first. Not sure what. As Ben Ranker steps into the on-deck circle. Didn't see what happened there. Carlson gets an RBI single to put Cody on the board, and now here's Ben Ranker. Again, apologies about that technical difficulty there. Big thank you to Kazine's Ace and Furniture. Ace is placed with the helpful hardware folks in Evanston, Wyoming, for giving us a chance to shout out these fan bases. Of course, Torrington, what a run they've been in the tournament, and Cody looking to successfully defend their state championship. First pitch misses to Ben Ranker for a ball. One ball, no strikes to Ranker. This one hit down the third baseline, foul. Nobody down here in the top of the second. Ranker with the 1-1 count. As Long comes set. The 1-1 on the way. Throw back to first, not in time. So let's go ahead and go to our scene set brought to you today by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant. El Paso, the best in the West. And for this one, this is basically to get into the state championship. Cody wins. They'll play a 2-game series as that one is flared out into right field. Coming over and making the catch is Matt Kibben for out number 1. Winner of this game will play Powell. If it's Torrington, it'll be Powell versus Torrington at 11 o'clock. The winner of that game would play Cody in a 1-game state championship. If Cody does win today, it'll be Powell versus Cody at 11 o'clock. And if Powell wins that game, we'll get a second game between the two for the state championship. That's your scene set today, presented by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant. El Paso, the best in the West. And moving on to our keys to the game brought to you by Ellingford Brothers. Well, they've already kind of been accomplished by Torrington. It was have a quiet beginning to this game as they went 4 batters for Cody. For Torrington, the key to the game is, or for Cody, is going to be to get the sticks moving, and so far they have been able to do that here in the second inning. First, next pitch inside to William Duke is a ball, so 1 ball, no strikes to Duke. That's the Ellingford Brothers keys to the game brought to you by Ellingford Brothers. For all your cement, sand, and gravel needs, as well as critter ladders, cement troughs, and cattle guards, contact Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. 307-79-1515. Runner goes for second, and the throw misses Ben Fermanak, and Carlson gets a stolen base. Count will be one ball, one strike, I believe, as the 1-1 to Duke catches his own. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Our Varsity Inc. starting lineups for the Cody Cubs. It's Jace Jarrett leading off, Trey Schroeder batting second, Jack Schroeder batting third, Dominic Phillips bats in the cleanup spot, Trey Thomason bats fifth, Carlson sixth, Rinker seventh, as that's a ground ball to Fermanak, goes to third, Gasman a rundown, and they got him at second for out number 2. Haven't seen the official call, but he gets up and he's going. All right, check that out number 1. And that was a 5-6 put out. Anyway, Carlson bats 6th, Rinker bats 7th, Duke bats 8th, Johnson bats 9th. Short at catcher, Hackbarth at first for the Tigers, Kramer at second, Fermanak at short, Morehouse at third, Desmond in left, Shields in center, Hibben in right. And we are caught up with our pregame show. Apologies about that. 1 down, and the first pitch to Eli Johnston. It's 1 ball, no strikes. Again, sorry about the technical difficulty there. 1-0 misses, 2 balls, no strikes. So 2-0 count. The runner on first. That runner is William Duke. 2-0. Misses high, 3 balls, no strikes. Nolan Long in an inning of work has allowed 1 hit, 2 hits, a run. It wasn't earned, and 2 strikeouts, no walks. 3-0 in the way. There's the first walk of the day for Johnston. That now brings up the top of the lineup Jace Jarrett. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single, but was stranded at second. If you missed our first game, that Douglas-Powell game, Powell went ahead 9-0. Then the bottom of the third, Douglas with 12 unanswered runs. Powell needed 4 to win the game. They got 1 in the top of the 6th, 3 in the bottom of the top of the 7th. Brock Johnson gets the win as Jace Jarrett is plunked. That loads the bases now for Trey Schroeder. Struck out swinging last time up. 2 down. First pitch to Trey Schroeder from Long. Swinging a chopper right at the second baseman. On to first, and the inning's over. Only 1 comes in for Cody, and they strand him loaded. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
William Duke starts his 2nd inning in this start here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. He got Desmond, Long, and Fermanak to go out in order. Ground out to shortstop, a ground out to third, and a fly to center field. Let's introduce you to the starting lineup for Coach Jackson Jones and the Torrington Tigers. Aiden Desmond lead things off. Nolan Long will bat second. Ben Fermanak will bat third. Mac Hibben will bat fourth. Grady Shields will bat fifth. Ryder Hackbarth will bat sixth. Drew Kramer will bat seventh. Ryder Morehouse bats eighth. And Austin Short bats ninth. Defensive alignment for Bo White and the Cody Cubs. It's Jace Jarrett, will catch. Trey Schroeder at first. Ben Rinker at fourth. Eli Johnston at sixth. Dominic Phillips at third. Wyatt Carlson in left. Trey Thomason in center. Jack Schroeder in right. And Jace Jarrett catching. William Duke. Duke, definitely one of the arms on this staff that Coach Bo White has put some trust in, as Mac Hibben will lead things off here in the top of the second. Hibben had the game of his life on the mound, pitching Torrington to a 1-0 win in day 3 just yesterday against the Torrington Tigers. First pitch to Hibben, misses by Duke. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 on the way. This is down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Or 2 balls, no strikes. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been a long day. That one finds the zone for strike 1. So now it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Shields on deck. Hackbarth in the hole. 2-1 on the way, and that one catches the zone, and it's a ballerina count, 2-2. One in for Cody in the top of the second, and that's how they lead this one. Hibben sends this one into center left field. That one is past Carlson. Tried to make the catch on the run, and pulling into second with a leadoff double is Mac Hibben. So nobody down for Grady Shields, who had a 3-for-4 day against the Cody Cubs back on day 1 of the tournament. Shields with Hackbarth on deck, Kramer in second. First pitch to Shields from Duke. This one hit up the middle to the shortstop. Throw to first in time for out number 1. Good play there by Eli Johnston. But the runner moves over to third on the play, and with 1 down, the tying run is 90 feet away. Here's Ryder Hackbarth. Back on the rubber, is Duke. Hackbarth, the right lefty batter, the pitch. Takes it for a ball away from the lefty. Mac Hibben on third due to a leadoff double. 1 down. The 1-0 on the way. Down in the dirt, stopped by Jarrett. 2 balls, no strikes. Hackbarth, the first baseman, awaiting the 2-1 from Duke, or 2-0 from Duke. Swinging in a ground ball down the first base line. They add the runner back to first. And Schroeder just steps on the bag for the 3 unassisted. They'll now bring up Drew Kramer with 2 down and a runner on third. Clutch opportunity here for the Tigers. That tying run standing 90 feet away, 2 down. Duke comes set. First pitch to Kramer. Misses low, 1 ball, no strikes. Morehouse on deck, short in the hole, as we are at the 7-8-9 batters right now in the Torrington lineup. 1-0. Misses, 2 balls, no strikes. Comes set. And the 2-0 to Kramer. Misses away, 3-0 counts. Green light, or red light is going to be on for Kramer. Chance for Duke to get back into this battle. Just groove one in there. 3-0 on the way. Misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Runners on the corners with 2 down.
Number 1, Ryan Morehouse.
I'll bring up Ryan Morehouse, the third baseman. 2 down, runners on the corners. Keep your eye on Kramer. He may try to get into scoring position. Austin short on deck, and then you got Aiden Desmond at the top of the order in the hole. 2 down, 2 on, bottom of the second. Runners on the corners. That one gets away from Jarrett coming home, and the tag is in time. Great tag by Duke. They cut down the runner at home, and the inning is over. 1-0 Cody going into the third inning, brought to you by UNT Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. On the 2023 Single A State Tournament, live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price, Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
First pitch to Trey Thomason, chopper to third, throw over to first, in and out of the glove of Ryder Hackbarth. And reaching on an error will be Jack Schroeder. I'll now bring up Dominic Phillips. He popped out to the catcher to end the first inning last time up as we begin the third inning, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. Heart of the order due up for the Cubs. It was the 3-man Jack Schroeder, now the 4 Dominic Phillips, and Trey Thomason, the 5-man, due up for Coach Bo White. First pitch taken for strike 1. Cody leads 1-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard after an RBI single by Wyatt Carlson scores Trey Thomason. The 0-1 on the way. Misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trey Thomason stands on deck. Checks the runner at first. Now comes set. And the 1-1. Jammed him inside, and that's a foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Winner of this game will play Powell tomorrow at 11 o'clock on the final day of the state tournament. Powell eked out a 13-12 win over Douglas, whose season comes to an end, and it was a brilliant run for the Cats. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Throw down to first to check up on the runner, and he's back in time. So that is the 3rd strikeout for Nolan Long. Here comes Trey Thomason, hit by a pitch and came around to score last time up. Long checks the runner at first. Comes set, and the righty delivers. Swing and a liner into left field, and it will be a single base for Thomason. That'll now bring up Wyatt Carlson. He got the RBI single that scored Thomason, but now he's got Jack Schroeder on second, Thomason on first, with 1 down. And they've brought in Miles Bailey, actually. So Carlson is out. So he'll take over for the left fielder Carlson. We'll give you the new defensive alignment in the bottom of the 3rd for the Cubs. Runners on first and second. First pitch to Bailey, swing and a miss for strike one. So Bailey at bat, Ranker on deck, and William Duke in the hole. 0-1 count to Miles Bailey. The pitch. Catches the zone for strike two. 0-2 count to Miles Bailey coming off the bench. One down, two on. Pitcher's payoff. Misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just low. So 1-2 to Bailey. Pitch by Long. Swinging a foul ball right back at you. One nothing your score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Cody scoring that run in the second. This one, line down the third base line. This is going to bring in another one, maybe. Throw is in time. Got him! What a throw by Aiden Desmond. Right on the money. It cuts the runner down, and it's 2 down. And what looked like a for sure RBI double is ended at the plate by Aiden Desmond. So second and third for Ben Ranker. Strike one. Ranker flew out to right last time up. Comes set. And the 0-2. Misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ben Ranker, 0 for 1. Runners on second and third, 2 down. The 1-2. Swing and a slow roller down the third base line. Picked up by third. Throw to first. In time for out number 3. No run comes in, and the inning's over. 1-0 going into the bottom of the third. Brought to you by UNTI Vision. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on MyLocalRadio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
I'm Kendall Roberts with the Wyoming Seatbelt Coalition. Whether your car is a classic car or a new one, buckle up every time. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Welcome back to the Union Broadcast Booth. Elan Olliff here, bringing you the action live from Sheridan's Thorne Rider Stadium, Ernie Rottolini Field here at Sheridan as we go to the bottom of the third inning, brought to you by UNTI Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. 8, 9, and 1 batters due up for the Tigers. Ryan Morehouse at bat when Mac Hibben was thrown out to end the inning. Standing on deck, the catcher, Austin Short. William Duke comes set, and the first pitch. Catches the inside part of the zone for strike one. First at bat for Morehouse. Well, I mean, he was at bat and saw some pitches from Duke earlier. The 1-0, this one hit down the third base line. That's in and out of the glove of Phillips, and fair. What a hit right there. We'll now bring up Austin Short. I'll now bring up Austin Short I'll bring you the new defensive alignment. Schroeder at first, Ranker at second. Throw back to first. They got him. What a pickoff there. And it's one down, nobody on for Shorts. Well, Trey Schroeder at first, Bane Ranker at second, Dominic Phillips at third, Eli Johnson at short, Miles Bailey in left, Terry Thomason in center, and Jack Schroeder in right. First pitch is fouled for strike one. Aiden Desmond on deck with Nolan Long in the hole for the Torrington Tigers. 0-1 on the way, up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Torrington with only 3 base runners this game. 1-1 on the way, misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Comes set, and the 2-1 to the number 9 man. Misses low, 3 balls, 1 strike. Trying to get that base runner back, Austin Short. 1-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Cody, that run scored in the top of the second. Next pitch misses, and that's a ball, 4, and a walk for Short. Here's Aiden Desmond. He grounded out to the shortstop last time up. Nolan Long on deck, Ben Furmanak in the hole. As the top of the order needs to come through for the Tigers here. 1 down, 1 on. Bottom of the third, brought to you by Uinta Eye Vision. Duke from the stretch and now delivers. Inside, ball 1. Runner on first is Austin Short. Worked a 5-pitch walk. Checks that runner out, William Duke. Already got 1 pickoff. Could get another. The pitch. Inside, ball 2. And Coach Bo White wants to have a discussion. Might be a pitching change to see if they can have Duke available for tomorrow. White hasn't taken the ball from him yet. As he has thrown 30. So you take him out now. You could use him tomorrow. You know you're playing tomorrow. And they're going to keep him. So they've committed to William Duke. So Duke, probably the conversation between Coach White and Duke was, all right, here's the situation. You've hit 30. What do you want to do? And Duke said, I want to keep going. Comes set. The 2-0. Foul ball into the back screen. 2-1 count. Checks the runner at first. Comes set, and the 2-1. Down low, gets away from Carl Jarrett, taking off for second and getting there on the light pass ball, I guess you can say, is Austin Short. Three-one count. That one inside. Runners on first and second.
Up next, number 3, Nolan Long.
So another 5-pitch walk, and that'll bring up Nolan Long. Runner on second is Austin Short. Aiden Desmond on first. Nolan Long 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to the third baseman last time up. The pitch. Swing. This one right back past the pitcher. Brought in by the second baseman for 2. And gets out number 3 on the 4-3 put out for the double play. And that ends the threat and the inning. It's no score for Torrington, with the Cubs up 1-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back with the 4th right after this. That's the end of the Uinta Eye and Vision third inning, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on MyLocalRadio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
You're invited to come in and visit with the team at Cache Honda Yamaha in Cache Valley today. Our customers are our friends. If you haven't ever been in, stop in today. We'd love to get to know you. If you haven't been in for a while, stop in and let's get caught up. And if you were here yesterday, come back again soon. You always have an open invitation to visit the crew at Cache Honda Yamaha, where our customers are our friends, on US 91 between Logan and Smithfield.
Welcome back to the Union broadcast booth. Top of the fourth inning, and it's still a 1-0 lead for the Cubs, as we'll see the 8, 9, and 1 batters due up here in the fourth. That is William Duke, Eli Johnston, and Jace Jarrett. New pitcher in for the Torrington Tigers. Now pitching for Torrington, number 3. Well, actually, it is still Nolan Long. Sorry, I thought it was 22 earlier. So it's not a new pitcher. They're going to stick with Long. I think we're going to see a long haul stretch by both of these pitchers going into today. William Duke will lead things off. Reached on a fielder's choice last time up. Long with that tight set above around the face, delivers a beautiful first strike to Duke. Cody scored their 1 run in the bottom of the second on an RBI single by Wyatt Carlson, who's now out of the game. Scored Trey Thomason. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody down. The 1-1 on the way. Swing and a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes against William Duke. The 1-2 on the way. And the dirt gets past Austin Short, and it knots up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Long with the 2-2 on the way. Swing and jammed him. Puts that one towards the shortstop. Furmanak makes the catch for out number 1.
Up next, number 2, Eli Johnston.
I'll now bring up Eli Johnston. He is 0 for 0 with a walk, making it to second. Cody has stranded 7 base runners here today. Check out 6 base runners here today. First pitch to Johnston. Up high and away for ball 1. Steps and the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a fastball for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Eli Johnston. Jace Jarrett stands on deck. Trey Schroeder in the hole. Jarrett 1 for 1 today. Single and a hit by pitch. The pitch, swing and a miss at 1 down low for strike 2 and a 1-2 count to Eli Johnston. Long with the payoff. Fouls that one into the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-0 lead for Cody on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Top of the 4th. Nobody on, 1 out. Pitch, swing and a miss for strike 3. And that's 2 down. And the I believe that is the 4th strikeout for Nolan Long. That'll now bring up Jace Jarrett. He is 1 for 1 with a single and a hit by pitch. So 60 pitches thrown by Nolan Long. First pitch to Jarrett, though, is a strike. And the 0-1 on the way. Finds it again, 0-2 count. Or check that, the first one is a 1, so 1-1. On the way to that hit to Jarrett. Slow roller towards the third baseman, but it is foul. Hit that off of himself. Seems to be okay. Trey Schroeder on deck, Jack Schroeder in the hole. The 1-1 on the way. That one blowing outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Schroeder's a combined 0 for 4 in this game so far. Got to think that won't hold. 2-1 on the way. Swing and lifts this one into center field. Shields makes the catch and the inning's over. A 1-2-3 inning in the 4th. And it's still 1-0 Cody going into the bottom of the 4th. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with a fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Welcome back to the Union broadcast booth. Right now, it's going to be big opportunity for Torrington as we enter the middle innings of this game, and it's a 1-run lead for Cody. And once again, Torrington finds themselves in a low-scoring affair. William Duke coming out for inning number 4 of his start. Duke, by the way, has gone 3 innings pitched, 4 hits, no runs, 3 walks, no strikeouts. So if Torrington can continue to get going, we'll find out in a minute. It'll be the 3-4-5 hitters, Furmanak, Hibben, and Shields due up. As Furmanak flew out to center back in the 1st last time. As Duke will toe the rubber once again. Comes set, and the first one to Furmanak, off speed for strike 1. So Duke put the brakes on him a little bit there. Next one, swing and a miss. Mighty hack for strike 2. Hibben on deck, Shields in the hole for the Torrington Tigers. Duke with the 0-2 to Fermanac. Breaking ball misses inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Only 1 hit so far. Check that. 2 hits so far by the Tigers. 1-2 on the way. Swing and a hot ball at the second baseman. Great backhand by Ranker. Throw to first in time for out number 1.
Up next, number 22, Mac.
I'll now bring up Mac Hibben. He hit a double last time up into center field. Duke comes set, and the first pitch to Hibben. Misses away, 1 ball, no strikes. Shields on deck, Hackbarth in the hole. The 1-0 on the way. Down low in the dirt, 2 balls, no strikes. One down, nobody on, 2-0 count. The pitch, swing and a miss. A mighty hack at the 2-0, 2 balls, 1 strike. .40 pitches thrown by Duke. 41 is flared into left field, and Hibben with his second hit of the game.
Up next, number 6, Grady Shields.
I'll now bring up Grady Shields. Grounded out towards the shortstop last time up. Duke back up. Goes from the stretch, checks the runner at first. That's Hibben, who's got 2 hits in this game. The pitch to Shields. Checks swing, but it doesn't matter. It's in the window for strike 1. Hackbarth on deck, Kramer in the hole. Shields grounded out to the shortstop last time up. 1-0 on the way, or 0-1 on the way. This one hit up the middle to the shortstop. Goes to 2 for 1, and not in time for out number 2 to get Shields, so he'll reach on a fielder's choice.
Number 0, Ryder.
I'll now bring up Ryder Hackbarth with 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Hackbarth grounded it right to Trey Schroeder at first last time. As that one misses for a ball. We got a new defensive alignment for the Cubs. William Duke pitching, Ben Ranker at third, Eli Johnson at short, Miles Bailey at second, Dominic Phillips at right, at first, Jack Schroeder in right, Trey Thomason in center, and Trey Schroeder out to third. I'm gonna double check that really quick. 2 balls, 1 strike to Hackbarth. He'll foul that one away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that is correct. Dominic Phillips now at first. Two balls, 2 strikes to Ryder Hackbarth with Drew Kramer on deck. 2 down, 1 on. Comes set, and the 2-2. Misses away, full counts. One nothing Cody. They got it in the bottom of the 2nd. Throw back to first, and he's there, no problem. Phillips had to leave the bag to make the play. Throw back to first, or to the mound. Duke Checks the runner at first. Comes set. 3-2. Swing and a big fly ball into deep right field, and that is in the glove. No, it's not. It is. Jack Schroeder lays out and makes the catch. Judging from Torrington, they thought it was down. Call came late, and Jack Schroeder with a highlight reel play to end the inning. No runs come in. It's still a one-run ball game going into the first inning. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
Light up your world with a custom-built LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. It's a proven fact that signage that lights up creates more attention. So light it up and then add text, images, and video, and your sign becomes even more powerful. Start sharing your advertising messages and information with your customers today. The team at Rocky Mountain Sign provides all types of quality signage that is custom-built and maintained. Call today for a free quote. Rocky Mountain Sign, 307-789-5202. Rocky Mountain Sign, serving customers in Wyoming, Utah, and Idaho.
Do you want to further your education? Are you thinking of attending college? You can start now here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach provides students with a low-cost alternative to leaving town. Western offers a variety of degrees including nursing, EAS, and our brand new cybersecurity, also offering a variety of certificate programs that can be completed all right here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach, we are your local community college.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Two, three, four batters due up for Cody. Trey Schroeder will lead things off here in the top of the fifth. First pitch misses for a ball. Next one, away, ball two. Jack Schroeder stands on deck. Dominic Phillips in the hole. 2 balls, no strikes. Catches the zone for strike one. Trey Schroeder 0 for 2 in this game so far. Struck out swinging and a 4-3 putout, grounding out to second baseman. Swinging a big ball into right field. Back goes the right fielder and makes the catch shy of the track. Mac Hibben for out number 1. I'll now bring up Jack Schroeder with 1 down, nobody on. Had a heck of a play in right field, laying out to rob Ryder Hackbarth of what could have been a big hit there. Long, back on the bump. And the pitch. Swing and a fly ball deep left field. It's fair, it's gone, but it is foul. So 0-1 count to Schroeder. He is 0 for 2, reaching on an error and striking out looking. 0-1. Swing and a miss at an off-speed for strike 2. And the 0-2. Misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 the count to Jack Schroeder. Nolan Long in his 5th inning on this start. The 1-2. Swing and a liner down into left field for a 1-out base hit. First hit of the day for Jack, and that'll now bring up Dominic Phillips. He's 0 for 2. Popped down to the catcher to end the first and struck out to be the second out of the third. Runner on first to Jack Schroeder. Here's Phillips. First pitch. just misses away. Didn't miss by much for a ball. Trey Thomason, 1 for 1, stands on deck. 1-0 on the way. This is up high, 2 balls, no strikes. Miles Bailey stands in the hole for Bo White's Cody Cubs. 2-0 finds the zone for strike 1. Nolan Long, 4 1/3 innings pitched, and here's the 2-1. Swing and a fly ball into foul territory off of right field. Hackbarth can't make the play in foul territory. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. 4 1/3 innings pitched for Long, 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned, a walk, and 4 strikeouts. Checks the runner at first, comes set, and the 2-2. Swing and a foul ball. Good fight here by Dominic Phillips. Nolan Long, the pitcher for the Tigers. He's a senior. 2-2 on the way. Swing and lifts that one into foul territory. Third baseman ranges over to make the catch. Morehouse for out number 2. And tomorrow afternoon, I would say if Cody are your state champions, there's a strong possibility Trey Thomason is your tournament MVP. This is high, 1 ball, no strikes. Got them a win on the mound in day 1 and has pitched, or has been lights out at the plate. The 1-0. Outside, 2 balls. Great stop by Austin Short. Thompson hit by pitch, came around to score single and was stranded at third. This one up the middle for another single. And Trey Thomason's hot bat continues.
Up next, number 10, Miles Bailey.
That'll move Schroeder over to second. It's the 4th hit of the game for Cody. Here comes Miles Bailey with 2 down. He is 1 for 1 with a double. And we're getting a pitch runner. Jack Schroeder is out of this game. Townsend Bailey will come on as the pitch runner. So as Jack Schroeder's day is done, here comes Bailey. First pitch to Bailey, swing and a miss, that one inside for strike 1. Ben Rinker stands on deck. Comes set. The 0-1 to Bailey. Swing and lifts that one foul over the net and caught by the gentleman in the first row for strike 2. One for 1 with a double for Miles Bailey. Swing and a fly ball right field. Actually 0 for 1. The double must have come from Carlson. That one fouled off again, and Bailey continues to battle. 0-2 count. 2 down, 2 on. 1 run lead for Cody, 1-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Top of the 5th. 0-2 on the way. This one poked right at the first baseman, underhands it to Long, and he's out. The inning ends And it's Cody 1, Torrington nothing, off to the bottom of the 5th. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
Water testing, community enhancement grants, seedling trees and wildflowers, classroom lessons and specialty workshops, composting and conservation of water and soil. The Uintah County Conservation District is here to serve Uintah County residents. Visit our website today, uintahcountycd.com.
I buckle up because there's been too many fatalities around our house where somebody would have survived if they'd been wearing their seatbelt.
I definitely wear my seatbelt to keep him safe.
I wear it just for safety.
I buckle up because my mom makes me.
I buckle up to set a good example for my kids and to make sure they stay safe.
Getting home safe to my family.
I buckle up because it keeps me safe. Go Pokes, buckle up!
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Bottom of the 5th, Torrington keeping in contact with the Cody Cubs. That was one of our Ellingford brothers' keys to the game, is keep this ball game as low scoring as possible, and that's exactly what they've been able to do. The lower scoring this thing goes, the better shot Torrington has, especially as it gets into the later parts of the game. It's 1-0, the 1 run scored in the top of the 2nd as Wyatt Carlson got an RBI single to score Trey Thomason. Leadoff man is Drew Kramer. He is looking for his first at-bat as he worked a 4-pitch walk last time up. First pitch taken for a strike if this score holds up. Cody and Powell at 11 o'clock. Cody wins that game. They are your state champions. If Powell wins that game, we'll play a game right after at 1:30 to determine the state champion. If Torrington comes back and wins this, as this one is lifted into center field, retreating back is Johnston to make the catch for out number 1. I'll bring on Ryan Morehouse. But if Torrington comes back and wins this thing, as that one is popped up into foul territory, giving chase to it, was Jarrett, and it'll drop foul. But if this Torrington is able to come back and win it, they will play Powell at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and Cody will await the winner in a 1-game state championship. 0-1 to Morehouse. Fouls that one away, 0-2. Chase Jarrett at the plate. Dominic Phillips at first. Townsend Bailey now at second. Eli Johnston at short. Ben Ranker at third. Trey Schroeder in left. Trey Thomason in center. And Miles Bailey in right as the 0-2 misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go. Comes set. And the 1-2. Hit him. And the tying run is on for Torrington. I'll bring up Austin Short. He worked a walk last time up. Three runners left on base today for Torrington. Throw back to first, and he's there, no problem. Bottom of the 5th, 1-0 Cody. 1 down, 1 on. First pitch. Misses too short. Again, worked a 5-pitch walk last time up. As Duke has thrown 57 pitches through 4 1/3 innings pitched. The 1-0. Inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Jarrett thought about throwing down to first, just eyes the runner back. Leadoff man, Aiden Desmond stands on deck. Set and the 2-0. Misses away. 3-0 count to Austin Short. Checks the runner at first. Comes set. The 3-0. 4-pitch walk. And that will put Austin Short on. And here comes Bo White. See what Coach White decides to do here. And he will take the ball. We have a pitching change. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
Buying or selling is a simple process if you're working with the right real estate agent. This is Bobby Dalzall, broker with Big Country Properties. We have agents serving both Lincoln and Uintah counties that can assist you with all of your real estate needs. We are the top listing and selling brokerage in the Bridger Valley and strive to be honest, hardworking, and thorough. Whether buying or selling, we make it happen. Call us today at Big Country Properties, 307-782-3556.
Get back to feeling your best with Evanston Regional Hospital Physical Therapy. If you find yourself struggling with pain or limited mobility in your everyday life, your recovery starts here. With a personalized treatment plan just for you, our experienced physical therapists will help you every step of the way to reach your goals and get back to doing what you love. Call us today to schedule an appointment. Evanston Regional Hospital, helping you get your life back.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District Number 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the Log Cabin on Bear River Drive.
New pitcher coming in for the Cody Cubs. It is Dominic Phillips for Cody. He inherits Ryan Morehouse on second and Austin Short on first due to a hit by pitch and a 4-pitch walk. Aiden Desmond, who worked a 5-pitch walk, will be up next with one down and the go-ahead run on for the Tigers here in the bottom of the fifth. Cody, the multiple-time defending, reigning state champions in the Single A, will play for a state title no matter what tomorrow by virtue of them being the winner of the winner's bracket game last night. First pitch to Aiden Desmond from Phillips. Catches the zone for strike one. New pitcher. Desmond's probably going to take his time with it. He is 0 for 1 with a walk and a ground out to short. 0-1. That one gets away from Jarrett, but he tracks it down easily. 1 ball, 1 strike. Standing on deck, Nolan Long, and then Ben Fermanak in the hole. 1-1 on the way. Catches the zone for strike 2 on Aiden Desmond. It's Dominic Phillips, hard-throwing right-hander, coming in relief. Going to ask for a save potentially out of him. 1-2 on the way. Up high and in, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cody, the designated visiting team, so they're going to have to get 8 outs to salt this one away. The 2-2 on the way. Swinging that one up the middle and past the second baseman. Here comes Morehouse, and this game is tied. Short advances to third, and it's an RBI. Reaching on an error on the second baseman, and it's 1-1 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard with the go-ahead run 90 feet away for Torrington. With one down, here's Nolan Long. First pitch to Long, swinging a miss for strike one. 0 for 2 today. Ground out to the second baseman, ground out to the first baseman. The 0-1 on the way. Swing and a miss for strike two. Standing on third, it's Austin Short. Standing on first, Aiden Desmond with the game-tying RBI. Swing and a miss for strike three. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. As Long goes down, here comes the player of the year out of the East, Ben Furmanak. Oh for 2, fly out to center and a ground out to second. Runners on the corners for Furmanak. The pitch. Misses low, 1 ball, no strikes. Mac Hibben stands on deck. Hibben, a 2 for 2 ball game so far. Phillips comes set. And the 1-0, high, 2 balls, no strikes. (1-1) on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Comes set. And the 2-0. Up high, throw down to first, and he's back in time. 3 balls, no strikes to Ben Furmanak. (3-0) from Dominic Phillips. 4-pitch walk, and the bases are loaded for one of the hottest bats on the team. 2 for 2 hitting Mac Hibben, a double and a single. The pitch to Hibben. Swinging and a chopper right at the first baseman. It's going to be a foot race, and they tag him out at first, and the inning is over. But one comes in. We got ourselves a ball game. We've always had one, but now it's tied going into the 6th. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
Red Devil pride runs deep with the team at Callis Automotive. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders. You'll always find quality products at fair prices at Callis Automotive. We're proud to serve our customers, our community, and our Evanston Red Devils. Stop in today. Callis Automotive, your local Napa dealer.
Business cards are a powerful and inexpensive way to promote the goods and services you offer. You can design your own cards or have the professionals at Weststar Printing design your business cards. Now with same day and next day turnaround on all business card printing, you don't have to wait. Get your business cards today. Professional quality, inexpensive prices, and quick turnaround. Visit Weststar Printing, 243 7th Street in Evanston, across from the library. Weststar Printing, 307-789-5202.
Get a degree or certification, earn your high school GED, get job skills, become CPR certified, or use our free 3D printers and tools. These are just a few of the opportunities available at Uinta BOCES number 1. Call 307-789-5742 to learn more.
Top of the 6th here at the Union broadcast booth. Elan Olliff coming to you live from Sheridan's Ernie Rottolini Field at Thorne Riders Stadium. home of the Sheridan Troopers, the Sheridan Jets. We had a great game this morning, and as we head to the 6th, it's tied 1-1 between the Cody Cubs, the multiple-time reigning state champions, and the Torrington Tigers. For the Cubs in the top of the 6th, it will be the 7, 8, 9 batters, Ranker, Duke, and Johnston. As going back out there is Nolan Long, who showed that this Wednesday was an off day, and he is up to the task against this Cody lineup, holding him to only 1 run, and that coming in the 2nd. Since then, he has been selling in pretty good. Here comes Ben Ranker, 0 for 2 on the day. As Long will get back to work. And the pitch. Down low and away. 1 ball, no strikes. To Ben Ranker. The 1-0 from Long. Catches the zone with the breaking ball. Strike 1. William Duke stands on deck, and then Eli Johnston in the hole. The 1-1 on the way. Swing and a ground ball at the second baseman. Kramer throw to first in time. Out number 1. I'll now bring up William Duke. Reached on a fielder's choice and popped out to the shortstop. Back in the 4th. He's 0 for 2 today. First pitch to Duke. Misses up high. 1 ball, no strikes. Pal Pioneers in the house. Watching this game with great interest. They will play the winner of this game in one way or another. 1-0 on the way. Down low. 2 balls, no strikes. And depending on what happens, we would like to play both teams that are out on the field right now. And the 2-0. Away, 3-0 count to William Duke. 92 pitches thrown by Nolan Long. And the 3-0 on the way. Catches inside part of the zone for strike 1. So 31 count to William Duke. Long. Kicks and deals. Misses, and it's a 5-pitch walk for Duke. That'll bring up Eli Johnston, a walk and a strikeout swinging in his previous 2 appearances against Long. Go ahead, run on for the Cubs. Pitch. Is away. 1 ball, no strikes. Long checks the runner at first. The 1-0. Beautiful breaking ball. Started inside and nips the window. 1 ball, 1 strike. One on the way. Just misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Jace Jarrett stands on deck. Trey Schroeder in the hole. Two on the way. Inside, 31 counts. Actually, that's called a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nope, 31. They did call that a 31. I was looking at the scoreboard. 3-1 on the way. Walks him, and it's back-to-back 5-pitch walks.
Number 42, Jace Jarrett.
That's pitch number 100 for Nolan Long. Now here comes Jace Jarrett. This is what Cody does. They wear you out. as there's going to be a discussion. Catcher short comes up to Long. Long says no, go back. They will have a conversation though. And here we go. Short resumes his spot behind the plate. Nolan Long with one down and runners on first and second for Jace Jarrett, who is 1 for 2. First pitch to Jarrett. Swinging and a fly ball into shallow center field. Shields comes up, makes catch for out number 2. And it's shallow enough that the runners hold. Here comes Trey Schroeder, 0 for 3 on the day. In comes Set, the first pitch. Catches the zone to the lefty for strike 1. Jack Schroeder's spot would be on deck, but that's not Jack standing, as that's an 0-2 count. It's Townsend Bailey on deck. This one popped up into foul territory, running over, and can't make the catch. Is that one on the roof of the dugout? What an effort, though, by Austin Short. 0-2 count to Trey Schroeder. 2 down, 2 on. This is pitch 105 from Long, so this will be his final batter. The 0-2. Swing and a liner into right field for a base hit. Rounding third is Duke. Throw to third is not going to be in time, and Cody takes the lead. Two-1 Cubs after the RBI single by Trey Schroeder. Duke scores, Johnson over to third, and we're going to have a pitching change. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming, live right here on mylocalradio.com.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this. Power tools. Every driver deserves quality parts. Practical. And cool. So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy.
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how. Covalos, your one-stop farm and auto shop.
Helping young people grow into productive adults is like putting a puzzle together. Each aspect of life is equal to one puzzle piece. Restful sleep, a healthy breakfast, a positive experience at home before school sets the tone for the whole day. Positive student interaction with teachers, district staff, coaches, and peers all add to the puzzle. At Uinta County School District Number 6, we work hard to make each puzzle piece meaningful and powerful for every student. By working together, we can help every student grow into a masterpiece. It's a great day to be an Eagle.
Hey there, I'm Jake Major, your local Medicare and insurance benefits advisor for the Bullock Agency of Wyoming. With over 25 years of experience protecting families in rural America, we understand the importance of having an affordable insurance coverage. Whether you're searching for extra coverage or looking to understand and switch your Medicare options, I can help you find a range of top-rated insurance companies and tailor-made packages based on your needs. Call me, Jake Major, today at 307-209-4685 and let's discuss your insurance options. We're the Bullock Agency of Wyoming when benefits matter.
Top of the 5th inning, and the new pitcher is Ben Fermanak. And it looks like we're going to have a few changes here. Not only is Fermanak coming in at pitcher, I believe Nolan Long is your new catcher, as they took some time to let him get going here. No, Nolan Long moves to third, it looks like. So, don't know why they took so long to get the catcher rolling here. Townsend Bailey is going to come in with 2 down and a runners on the corners. First pitch finds the zone for strike 1. This is Townsend Bailey's first at-bat at the state tournament. As Fermanak comes in, the 0-1. Misses inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Standing on deck, Dominic Phillips. Pitch to Bailey. Breaking ball finds the zone for strike 2. Fermanak needs to deliver 1 strike and send him to the dugout. The 1-2. Swinging a foul ball. Way to get a hold of it for Townsend Bailey. Fermanak with a runner on second and third, as it looks like Schroeder took second. Swing and a pop-up. Morehouse, check that. That was Long, comes under and makes the catch for out number 3. And the inning's over, but 1 comes in for Cody, and they lead it 2-1 going into the final inning. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Dominic Phillips in for the bottom of the 6th inning, and Cody with a fresh 2-1 lead on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. On a hot day here in Sheridan. For the Tigers, it's going to be Grady Shields, Ryder Hackbarth, and Drew Kramer due up in the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 lead for Cody, finding themselves 6 outs away from going and playing Powell tomorrow at 11 in what is basically a best of 2 series, meaning Powell has to win 2, Cody only has to win 1 if that does happen. So Cody in the driver's seat, not just of this game, but the whole tournament with a victory here today. Grady Shields is going to come in for the Tigers to lead things off, as Dominic Phillips will step into the batter's box, or step into the pitcher's mound. Grady Shields will step into the batter's box. Shields 0 for 2 today. Ground out to the shortstop and reached on a fielder's choice. First pitch from Phillips to Shields. Swing and a foul ball behind the back screen for strike 1. Back on Dominic Phillips. From the windup, the 0-1. Down low, 1 ball, 1 strike. To Grady Shields. Ryan Ackbarth stands on deck, and Drew Kramer in the hole. The 1-1 on the way. Swing and a miss at a strike for strike 2. And the 1-2 on the way. Down low, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two on the way. Swing and a miss, drop, 3rd strike. Picked up by Jarrett, throw to first in time to get the outs. And I'll bring up Ryder Hackbarth. He's 0 for 2 today. Hit one right at the first baseman and flew out to right field. So he's had good contact, just has found Cody gloves. First pitch to Hackbarth. Thought about offering at that one, but it's in the window for strike 1. For the Cody Cubs, it'll be the 4-5-6 batters due up. The 0-1 on the way. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. And those 4-5-6 batters, of course, Dominic Phillips, Trey Thomason, and Miles Bailey. The 1-1 to Hackbarth. Swing and a hard hit ball down the first base line. Great grab by Schroeder. He'll tag the bag for outs. Number 2.
At the plate, number 7, Drew Kramer.
And it's the second 3 unassisted on the scorecard there for Hackbarth. Here's Drew Kramer. Worked a 4-pitch walk and then popped out to the shortstop. Back in the 5th. Here's the pitch. Inside, nearly got a piece of him. 1 ball, no strikes. Phillips has thrown 21 pitches today. The 1-0 on the way. Outside part of the zone for strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. To Drew Kramer. The 1-1. Chopper right at the first baseman. Schroeder pitches to Phillips, and the inning's over. So a 3-1 put-out ends the inning, and we're off to the 7th. Cody with a 1-run lead. You're tuned in to the
Freeway Tire offers a nation.
You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Western Wyoming Beverages has been proudly owned and operated in Wyoming for over 50 years, providing reliable service, friendly staff, and the nation's top beverage products, including Pepsi. We always strive to be the premier business partner for our customers. Western Wyoming Beverages services Rock Springs, Green River, Jackson, Evanston, Kemmer, Pinedale, Wamsutter, Big Piney, Mountain View, and Lyman. Go Red Devils!
Top of the 7th inning. 2-1 lead for the Cody Cubs heading into on the Heritage Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Dominic Phillips will lead things off 0 for 3 today. First pitch from from Fermanac finds the zone for strike number 1. Fermanac with the 0-1. Down in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Defensive alignment for the Tigers. You've got Hackbarth at first, Kramer at second, Morehouse at short, Long at third, Desmond in left, Shields in center as that one hits Phillips, and Hibben in right.
Number 40, Trey Thomason.
I'll now bring up Trey Thomason. It's the second hit by pitch for the Torrington Tigers pitching staff. Thomason, 2 for 2 today. As Hackbarth, or excuse me, oh, I keep saying that. Fermanac checks the runner. And the pitch. Swing, and this one hard hit past the second baseman. A diving attempt by Kramer. Rounding second, heading for third is Phillips. Ball is still down in right field. Phillips is coming home. The throw home is not going to be in time. Headed for third, and they got him. No, they say they didn't. Long misses the tag. And that is another run for Cody. It's a big insurance one, as that's an RBI. I think we're going to call that an RBI single for Thomason. Then he advances to third on the throw, scoring Dominic Phillips. Here's Miles Bailey. He pops up the first pitch he sees into right field. Caught, tagging up for third is Thomason. Throw home's not going to be in time, and Thomason is up, standing up. 4-1 Cody on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. And the Cubs starting to get something going here.
At the plate, number 27, Ben Ranker.
Here's Ben Ranker. He's 0 for 3. And the pitch from Fermanac. Up high to Ranker. 1 ball, no strikes. The 4-1 on the way. Excuse me, the 1-0 on the way. I was looking at the scoreboard. Misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0. Catches the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. To Ben Ranker, William Duke on deck, Eli Johnston in the hole. 2-1 on the way. Up high, 31 counts. You get the feeling Cody could be laying down the foundations here. 3-1 on the way. Inside, and it's a 5-pitch walk to Ranker. Here's William Duke. This is what Cody does. They wear you out, as Nolan Long pitched his pitch limit, and Fermanac checks the runner at first, comes set, and the pitch. Takes the zone for strike 1. Fermanac checks the runner at first, now comes set, and the 0-1. Down low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody down. Runner on first, 2 already in for the Cubs here in the top of the 7th. Fermanac comes set, throw back to first, and sliding in no problem is Ranker. Well, pitching-wise for Cody, they've got Ben Ranker, Trey Thomason that could go tomorrow. The 1-1 on the way. Up high, 2 balls, 1 strike. So 2-1 to Duke. 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Checks the runner at first. Comes set. The 2-2. Swing and a deep fly ball into right field and caught by Hibben for out number 1. That's 2 down, actually, with the sacrifice fly. So Eli Johnston now steps in with 2 down. Runner on first in the form of Ben Rinker. Work to walk. 2 walks and a strikeout for Eli Johnson. First pitch in there for a strike. Jace Jarrett, the leadoff man, on deck. Comes set. Throw back to first. He's back in time. No balls, 1 strike to Eli Johnston. Strikeout victim back in the 4th. Worked a walk in the 2nd and a walk in the 6th. Swing and a miss. Pitcher's count for Fermanac with 2 down. Come set. And the 0-2. Up high, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jace Jarrett on deck and Trey Schroeder in the hole for the Cubs. 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and Fermanac gets out of the inning, but 2 come in for Cody, and they lead it by 3. Last chance for the Tigers. When we come back after this, it's the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
Buying or selling is a simple process if you're working with the right real estate agent. This is Bobby Dalzall, broker with Big Country Properties. We have agents serving both Lincoln and Uintah counties that can assist you with all of your real estate needs. We are the top listing and selling brokerage in the Bridger Valley and strive to be honest, hardworking, and thorough. Whether buying or selling, we make it happen. Call us today at Big Country Properties, 307-782-3556.
At Y-Hi, "We are with you" is more than just 3 simple words. It encompasses the principles we live by to serve our members and local communities. So if you're looking to keep your banking relationships local with a partner who will always be there for you, look to us. We're Y-Hi. We're Wyoming. We're with you. Visit yhi.org to learn how you can be a part of something bigger today.
Welcome back to the 2023 Single A State Tournament, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life. Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. And what a game this has been. It's 4-1 Cody, but Cody has gotten their last 3 runs in the last 2 innings, very similar to that Douglas matchup that we saw, as Torrington has held up with Cody step for step, but Cody has just seemed to find a way to put themselves in this position. Last chance for Torrington, down by 3. Ryan Morehouse, Austin Shorten, Aiden Desmond will be due up. Morehouse, 1 for 1 on the day. And they're looking at a bat right now over in the Cody dugout. And the umpires are going over to the Cody dugout. And we're going to keep it right here just in case. We don't know how long this is going to take. Could be short, could be long. But they are inspecting a bat right now over at the Cody dugout. All 4 umpires over there. they're going to talk with the Torrington manager. Actually, that's the assistant coach, Fermanac. Sam Fermanac. All right, we're ready to go. So here comes Ryan Morehouse. Bottom of the 7th, down by 3. Phillips will start the inning. First pitch to Morehouse. Up high, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 for 1 with a hit by pitch for Morehouse. Pitch up high, 2 balls, no strikes. (2-0) on the way. 3-0. Phillips kicks and deals the 3-0 pitch. Catches the zone for strike 1. (3-1) from Phillips. Chop pops that one up high, and it is caught. Wow, what a play by Jace Jarrett. He runs over, makes the catch right next to the fence, to the netting. The umpire says, yes, it's good. And it's 1 down. Here comes Austin Short. First pitch to Short. Up high, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 walks for Short today. In the 1-0. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes. (2-0) on the way. 3 balls, no strikes for the second batter in a row. On deck, Aiden Desmond, the leadoff man. 3-0 on the way. 4-pitch walk, puts a man on. That's the first step if you're Torrington. You got to get base runners on. Here's Aiden Desmond. 0 for 2 today, reached on an error and a walk. 1 down for Desmond. And they're going to have a talk at the pitcher's mound right now. Wasn't Coach White, so that's the pitching coach to just kind of calm Phillips down in this situation. Here we go, Aiden Desmond with 1 down. Trying to keep Torrington's state championship hopes alive. Down by 3 with a runner on in the bottom of the 7th. From the stretch, here's Phillips. Right down Main Street for strike number 1. Phillips delivers the 1-0, fouled away, 0-2 count. On deck, Nolan Long. Ben Fermanac in the hole. And the 0-2. That one gets away from Jarrett, and taking second will be Austin Short. One ball, 2 strikes. To Aiden Desmond. That one, another wild pitch. Spikes down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Short stands on second. Desmond, the batter. Nolan Long on deck. 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. It's a drop, third strike. It gets behind Jarrett. Throw to first is in time, and that's out number 2. But going to third is short. Here's Nolan Long. The last hope for Torrington. 0 for 3. Ground out to the shortstop, ground out to the first baseman, third baseman, and a strikeout swinging victim. Ben Furmanak on deck. First pitch to Long. Finds the zone for strike 1. Runner on third, 2 down. Bottom of the 7th, Cody by 3. The 0-1. Misses low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Long, who pitched a great game for the Tigers, kept them in this to the twilight hours. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on an off speed for strike 2. Torrington down to their final strike. A 1-2 from Phillips. Swing and a foul ball off of the top of the Union broadcast booth where everything else is just internet. Phillips comes set. And the 1-2. Up high, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Phillips again. Full count. Nolan Long to extend Torrington's season at least one more batter to get to Ben Furmanak. The 3-2. And a walk. Runners on the corners for the Single A East Player of the Year, Ben Furmanak. He is 0 for 2 with a walk. This is the opportunity that gets you Player of the Year awards. And this is the golden opportunities. He represents the tying run for the Tigers. Phillips comes set. And the pitch. Away for ball 1. Worked the walk last time. Grounded out to the second baseman and flew out to center field. Phillips from the stretch, the 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Jarrett wants to talk with him, and matter of fact, the whole infield's going to come in. 2-0 count to Ben Furmanak. 2 down, 2 on. Torrington down by 3. Mac Hibben on deck, if they can get to him. Runners on the corners, 2-0 count. 2 down. Phillips to Furmanak. 3 balls, no strikes. Another walk. Bases loaded with 2 down. And here comes Bo White. Mac Hibben, a 2 for 3 ball game. Bases loaded, tying run at first. And Coach White, I think, just did not take the ball from Phillips. No, he did take the ball from him. It's a new pitcher for the Cody Cubs. We'll tell you all about it when we come back after this. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this. Power tools. Every driver deserves quality parts. Practical. And cool. So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy.
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how. Covalos, your one-stop farm and auto shop.
Helping young people grow into productive adults is like putting a puzzle together. Each aspect of life is equal to one puzzle piece. Restful sleep, a healthy breakfast, a positive experience at home before school sets the tone for the whole day. Positive student interaction with teachers, district staff, coaches, and peers all add to the puzzle. At Uinta County School District Number 6, we work hard to make each puzzle piece meaningful and powerful for every student. By working together, we can help every student grow into a masterpiece. It's a great day to be an Eagle.
Sorry to cut that short, but we are ready to go. Bottom of the 7th, 2 down, bases loaded for Matt Kibben, 2 for 3 ball game, a single and a double for the junior who pitched the game of his life yesterday. A chance to do something big here. First pitch from Eli Johnston misses for ball 1. Grady Shields stands on deck, Ryan Hackbarth in the hole. Johnston comes set the pitch. Away from the lefty, 2-0 count. Phillips back to third. That one finds the zone for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. So it's just a straight switch from Johnston and Phillips, it looks like. 2-1 on the way. Throw back to first, and they got him! And they pick off the runner at first, Nolan Long. And that is the game. What a way to end it by Eli Johnston. Your final score, it is Cody 4, Torrington 1. We'll be right back after this on a first bank of, or excuse me, on the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming.
I don't know about
Napa know-how.
Hey there, I'm Jake Major, your local Medicare and insurance benefits advisor for the Bullock Agency of Wyoming. With over 25 years of experience protecting families in rural America, we understand the importance of having an affordable insurance coverage. Whether you're searching for extra coverage or looking to understand and switch your Medicare options, I can help you find a range of top-rated insurance companies and tailor-made packages based on your needs. Call me, Jake Major, today at 307-209-4685 and let's discuss your insurance options. We're the Bullock Agency of Wyoming when benefits matter.
I don't know about you, but every time I go to the grocery store, I'm filled with anxiety. Do I have enough money? Meat prices have doubled. How can I ever work on food storage when I can hardly afford food for this week? Wyoming Wild Meats in Lyman is the solution. Weekly specials are posted on Facebook. Beef, pork, chicken for one meal or a mixed order to fill the freezer. You will find quality Gosner cheese and milk products and delicious bread. Because overhead is low, the savings are passed to every customer. Wyoming Wild Meats, offering fresh domestic meats.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
It's a great time to check out the digital banking options at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union and skip the trip. Members who enroll in digital banking can make deposits remotely, check bank balances, transfer money between accounts, make loan payments, and use automatic bill pay options. You can even connect Quicken or QuickBooks to your Trona Valley digital banking accounts. Learn how digital banking with Trona Valley Federal Credit Union can make your life simpler. Stop in today. Member NCUA. Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication, including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
I buckle up because there's been too many fatalities around our house where somebody would have survived if they'd been wearing their seatbelt.
I definitely wear my seatbelt to keep him safe.
I wear it just for safety.
I buckle up because my mom makes me.
I buckle up to set a good example for my kids and to make sure they stay safe.
Getting home safe to my family.
I buckle up because it keeps me safe. Go Pups, buckle up!
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District Number 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Do some good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
And we welcome you back to the Union broadcast booth for our post-game show, the Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. And this was another good day of baseball as we had the comeback by Powell, and then Cody is able to eke out a 4-1 victory. When I mean eke out, I mean it was 1-1 going into the sixth. 2 runs. 1 run comes in the sixth, 2 in the seventh to give Cody the 4-1 victory. Your winning pitcher is going to be, I believe, Dominic Phillips. 2 1/3 innings pitched, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts, and then leading him off offensively. Surprise, surprise! Trey Thomason continues his hot streak, 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored. As that is your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's in Evanston, Rock Springs, Gillette, and right here in Sheridan. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we will have our Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, our Pepsi Player of the Game, and our potentially our post-game coaches show. You're tuned in to the 2023 Single A State Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, presented by Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming.
Wyoming is unique. When it comes to high school sports, we might travel 6 hours to a game, but when we get there, we know the other team, their parents, and the coaches. Wyoming is like one small town with really long streets. When you get to Evanston, always stay with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. With clean, comfortable rooms, a restaurant serving healthy, delicious food, and breakfast is always included. If you're bringing the team or following the team, stay with us every time you're in Evanston. Best Western Dunmar Inn, Evanston.
I'm Officer Kevin Malatesta, Public Information Officer for the Cheyenne Police Department. Cheyenne Police Department, for the May mobilization, is really looking for people who aren't seatbelted in their cars. It's a secondary violation in Wyoming, but as we make traffic stops for speeding, cell phones, whatever it may be, we're going to be looking to make sure that people have their seatbelts on. As we've gone over, seatbelts do save lives, and way too many people in Wyoming aren't wearing them. We want to make sure that people get home safely, get to see their families again. So if they're involved in a car accident and that seatbelt is on, there's a much higher likelihood of that person making it through that accident, making it through without injuries even. When we have crashes without seatbelts, the consequences are much more severe.
The strategic plan for Una County School District Number 4 states, through collaboration with the entire learning community, our mission is to instill problem-solving skills in our students that will translate to a rapidly changing global environment. We work to accomplish this by constantly improving student achievement, improving student academic and behavioral skills with a district that operates efficiently and effectively. Uinta County School District Number 4, excellence in teaching, opportunity through learning.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Welcome back to the Union broadcast booth. The final score of this one, it is Cody into the state championship for at least, I don't know how many years in a row, and we'd have to look back there, but they're going to get a chance to defend their state title in 2023 as they beat the Torrington Tigers 4-1. Your final score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. It's time for Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Dentistry for the whole family in Evanston, Wyoming. Call 307-789-8910. And we take you back to the bottom of the third inning. Runner on first, 2 down, a fly ball into right field, and Jack Schroeder with the diving grab in right field to end the inning. So Jack Schroeder gets our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. Moving on to our Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. And what do we like? Well, you know what? We're starting to see a real tournament MVP candidate emerge for the Cody Cubs. Trey Thomason has another amazing game, 3 for 3 with 2 runs scored, and he's eligible to pitch tomorrow in the state championship game, state championship series, whatever you'd like to call it, because here's the situation. Cody will play Powell again tomorrow at 11 a.m. If Powell wins, they will play again at 1:30 p.m. If Cody is victorious, they will be your 2023 Single A state champion. So Trey Thomason gets our Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. I think we see Coach Bo White coming in for our post-game press conference, brought to you by Jake Major with the Bullock Agency of Wyoming, for when benefits matter. And what a win for the Cody Cubs over this whole tournament. There have been spectacular wins by, I would say, almost every team that has made it to day 3. But Cody seems to be the team that just finds a way to get it done. Joining me now in the Union broadcast booth, we have the manager of the Cody Cubs, Bo White. Coach White, you guys, you took care of business. Now you're 1 win away from defending that state championship. It's your first year at the helm. How much pressure does that take off you getting to this point so far in the tournament?
Well, it feels nice, but the job's not done. That was a heck of a baseball game. I thought we fought, scrapped, clawed, just competed a little bit, and it was good. I mean, it was good.
Torrington has shown some real grit the last 2 games. I mean, they win that 1-0 nail-biter over Casper. They take you guys all the way to the 6th inning and keep up with you guys. What can you say about that group on the other side of the diamond from you?
I'll tell you what, scrappy team. Holy cow, they don't give in, and I knew that. I mean, we knew that from the first time we played them, that they'd compete start to finish every pitch. I mean, they just kept working and made some plays. They got a heck of a pitching outing from their first guy, their starter. We were able to extend the lead there at the end, and holy cow, had a little trouble there at the end getting that last out. But, yeah, it was just a great baseball game. You go to a state tournament, nothing comes easy. I mean, you got to come with your mind right and ready to compete every pitch. And we knew that was going to be the case today. And I thought our guys stayed the course, and that was good to see.
You guys have Powell tomorrow at 11 o'clock. You win that game, you're state champions. They win it. You guys are going to go into a winner-take-all on 1:30. You guys are looking pretty strong for pitching. You've got Ranker. You've got Thomason, who can probably come in tomorrow. Speaking of Thomason, he has been lights out at the plate for you this entire tournament. I think he's definitely a runner in that race for tournament MVP. Not that you guys care about things like that. But talk to me a little bit about how you guys are feeling in the position you're going into tomorrow morning.
We talked here after the game, and the whole talk was that was a heck of a team win. I mean, everybody got off our bench, everybody contributed, so really, in a state tournament, that's what's going to happen. So I was just happy to see some of those guys come in some key spots, and they didn't really get tense or nervous. They just played the game, and that's what we want. We want them to be prepared for when they get in those moments. And, we're not done yet. I mean, that's the big message there. We're not done yet. So
you mentioned it's a team win for you guys. Everybody got into this one, and it wasn't a blowout where we need to rest people. It's all hands on deck. We need to win this game to get to that next situation. We talk a lot about the Schroeders. We talk a lot about Thomason. We talk a lot about Phillips. Talk a lot about a whole bunch of your guys, but talk to me a little bit about those guys that came off the bench that filled in those spots for you today and how big they were.
A couple of injuries early on, and put Townsend Bailey in second base. He plays a lot for our junior varsity team, and just a level-headed kid. I think he was excited. He was a little bit nervous to start, but kind of settled in. I think the moment wasn't too big. He got a plate appearance, and I thought he ran a really good at bat. Late in the game, we put a guy in right field, Caden Candelas. I thought he did a nice job, kind of seizing the moment. He didn't have any plays out there, but he's excited to get in, wanted to be the guy out there. I can't remember who else was on our bench.
It's just everybody got there. Yeah.
Bench. It's a pretty short bench, but I thought the guys were ready to play. When we put them in, and they didn't look at me with a nervous or a tense or a scared look in their eye. They just said, "Yes, coach," and I'm ready. And I'm just proud of those guys. I mean, the moment wasn't too big, and they were ready to go when we put them in. So I mean, we try to prepare those kids all season long for these kind of situations, but. They're in a state tournament, and they know that, and they know what's ahead of them, and they they don't want to make a mistake. But if they can just stay level-headed and calm and just not let the moment be too big.
That's Coach Bo White, manager of the Cody Cubs. They're into the state championship tomorrow against Powell. It'll either be a game at 11 and done, or we'll have a game at 1:30. Coach, thank you so much. Congratulations on another big win. Anything else before we wrap it up?
No, I just want to say thanks for what you do covering the game of baseball in our state. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
No problem, and congratulations.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
And that's going to do it for our coverage not only of day number 4, but of game 2, but also of day number 4 as a whole. We will be back tomorrow morning at 10:45 for the pregame show for game potentially state championship game, potentially game number 1 between Powell and Cody. Here's the situation. Cody wins game 1. They are your state champions. Powell wins it. We'll have a 1-game state championship at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. We'll be on the air at 10:45. Thank you guys so much. Get some sleep. It's going to be a fun final day of the 2023 Single A State Tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. Thank you guys so much, and have a good night.
production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. No portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. Thank you for joining us for this sports presentation on MyLocalRadio.com.